Please subscribe the channel for more videos. We promise to keep you entertained. The anime begins with the Tang sect temple that's built on Hell's Peak, which is an organization of Tang sect. The sect specializes in hidden martial weapons and teaches martial arts because it had knowledge of different types of weapons for centuries. And these weapons were designed in such a way that no other sect could make weapons by copying them. And to learn how to use the secret weapons, the disciples themselves have to work hard for hundreds of years. That is why this sect was divided into two parts, inner sect and outer sect. The people of inner sect knew all the secrets of the Tang sect while the outer sect did not. Then we see a boy named Tang San in the woods near Hell's Peak, whom Master of Tang sect is trying to catch. But Tang San escapes all of his dangerous attacks and was moving forward, because Tang San had purple devilish eyes and ghostly trace power, by using which he escapes all dangerous weapons. The master is very surprised to see that he is moving forward. Tang San, crossing through the sky barrier, reaches Devil Cry. But then all the masters also reach there. They tell Tang San that you belong to the outsider sect. Yet you secretly learned the art of hidden weapons in the Tang sect, which is the greatest crime. Tang San says, whatever I have learned from Tang sect so far, I will not teach that to anyone else. And now I realize my mistake. And now it's time to make everything right. I will return everything given by the Tang sect, even my ability. Then he takes out the most powerful weapon of the Tang sect, which he made inside the sect secretly, and he returns it to the master and takes off all his clothes, because he got those clothes from the Tang sect. Now to finish his ability, he moves forward to jump down from the top of Hell's Peak. But the Grand Master, Tenglen, tries to stop him, though he jumps down. Grandmaster is very sad about this because Tang San was a very good student who was determined. The Grandmaster's brother tells the Grandmaster, Tang San is a traitor, that's why we should not mourn his death. So the Grandmaster says he was not a traitor, because even after learning our mightiest art, he did not harm us, and he gave his life to prove his integrity. And he has been our best student for 200 years. That's how they realized their mistake. He tells everyone that he was worthy of being my successor. That's why he tells everyone to look for Tang San in Devil Cry. But Tang San dies, and after passing through different dimensions, he is reborn in another world full of martial spirits called Soul Land, where his name remains Tang San. He also remembers everything about his previous life. He is meditating sitting on a hill, and after some time, he goes back to his house. When he returns to his house, he cooks for his father Tang Hao. Tang Hao is a blacksmith, but he drinks too much and is the one who raised Tang San from childhood. Tang San prepares food and eats with his father. Then the head of the village, Jake, comes over to pick up Tang San because today the master of his spirit soul was coming to check the martial soul of all the children of the village. Tang seeks permission from his father, so Tang Hao lets him go. But he tells him to come back soon. Jake, with all the kids, arrive at a place on the border of Tiandu and Jingluo, which was the temple of the spirit master of this village. He tells everyone that this place is the handwriting left by the soul saint of our village, which represents the glory of our village. Then there comes Su Yuntao, the war soul master of Nuoding city, who is here to check the martial soul of all the children. Jake calls all the kids and tells that the master will help you to awaken your martial soul, so you have to support the master. And I hope that one among you will surely become the soul master. Master says to Jake that you said the same thing last year, but it is not that easy to become a soul master. I went to 6 villages, but there was no spiritual power in the children. And to become a soul master, it is very important to have spiritual power. Jake tells them that I know only heirs of clans can become soul masters easily, but it is very difficult for common people like us. Master then opens the door of the temple with his magic. So all the kids go in. Please subscribe the channel for more such videos and let us know in the comments about your favorite part of the video. Thank you for watching.